Cox, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and...
Don't I get 3 strikes?
You have 900 strikes.
I want it to be good. I want it to be good. Please don't be shit. Please don't be shit. Please don't be shit. I feel like I'm gonna have to be that guy. But does anyone else think this does look kind of shit? I loved Scrubs growing up. Great casting, great writing, great direction, just a really special show. One that could make you belly ache with laughter.
Dr. Burke had to cancel his talk on fear of public speaking.
Why, because he's afraid of speaking in public?
No, his depression finally got the best of him and he hung himself.
And in the same episode shed a tear. I'm sure a lot of people around the same age as myself would agree. And in season 8, when the show should have ended, it felt like a story being completed. And that's rare. Most long-running sitcoms don't get that. They either drag on too long, lose their audience and get cancelled, or some just leave that door open just a wee bit, just in case. And I don't think Scrubs did that. The story of John Dorian was told in 8 seasons and finished perfectly.
Did you ever go on that picnic? Make sure you do.
And when he leaves Sacred Heart, the show didn't tease more stories, it just gave you glimpses of his future. So it's not really a cliffhanger, it's like a graduation. It's the show's way of saying the story of John Dorian is over. It has been told. It is finished. And when a show or a character arc or a story reaches that level of closure, bringing it back is very difficult, and it's also very, very risky. Because what do you do next? Do you regress JD's character so he's back to being insecure and needy? Do you want to undo that growth just to revisit the same dynamic and hope you can capture it once again?
We don't want to do the same thing. Do the same thing as last time. Everyone's happy.
And let's not forget, they already tried to tell a different story with Scrubs. There is a season 9. I know a lot of people don't want to acknowledge it.
That motherfucker back there is not real!
But before we go any further, if you are enjoying this video and you want to help a small channel grow, please check out some of the other videos that I have available and hit subscribe.
Season 9, or Med School, technically still Scrubs, but it never really felt like it. An attempt to use the characters you loved before to hook you in, but subtly pass the torch on to a new cast who would hopefully continue the story. And I don't remember it being an unwatchable disaster. I'm sure it had its moments. Passing the torch idea has potential. It had talent involved, but there was one big problem, and that's that off the back of that amazing ending, it just didn't need to exist.
I'm in the 9th season, which not a lot of love for the 9th season.
Hey man, I love it.
And you know what? I understand it. It's like season 8 ended and the series was over. And then they're like, we're coming back for one more.
If the last attempt to revive Scrubs didn't work, then why should we assume that this reboot will? Especially when the marketing so far feels focused on familiarity, beyond your love for the show when you were younger. Beyond studio executives just preying on your nostalgia and your childhood.
Hello, I like money.
From the trailers, where is the story point? Where is the hook that suggests we had to tell this story? Because I'm just watching the trailers right now, and you can break it down into that Family Guy meme. Eagle, Bambi,
Hilly superstar there, Scooter.
He said it, he said it.
I mean, look at what they're setting up, okay? It looks like JD and the student becomes the teacher role. We've seen that before.
Why would you pass off your interns?
I can't deal with them anymore.
Really? It's a teaching hospital. You have to teach.
And lastly, let's not forget to get a patient's full history.
The thing is, you have to hang in there. And I promise you, I'm gonna help you.
Great first day, Dr. Dorian.
Yeah, it was. Okay.
Those interns need somebody to do for them what I did for you.
Lady Mike.
And of course then there's Elliot, who, guess what, doesn't know she can do it. She's insecure, and we haven't told that story before either. It's not like there's whole seasons, whole arcs of Elliot's character dedicated to imposter syndrome and self-doubt. It just doesn't feel fresh, it feels recycled. It's like a greatest hits tour. But if this whole show is structured around recreating dynamics we already processed and resolved in previous seasons, then it's not really a continuation, it's just the same stuff we've seen before. But hey, they're older now.
My back.
Haha! That's funny, right? I want it to be good. I want it to be good. I want to be wrong. But there's nothing that I've seen of this so far that suggests this is must-see television. Let's face it, if you've never heard of Scrubs, you never saw the original show, this looks generic as fuck and borderline cringy at some points.
Title of your sex tape.
Because if it ends up being this one season reunion where everyone plays the classics, then it's not going to be the bold return, it'll be the underwhelming reunion tour. Fun for a night, but forgettable in the morning, and deep down you probably wish they didn't do it.
I don't think you're giving us our due credit. Our scientists have done things which nobody's ever done before.
Yeah, but your scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they didn't stop to think if they should.
And I get not showing everything in the trailer, you don't want to spoil everything, but you have to show something compelling, something to tell your audiences that this isn't just a greatest hits tour. We have a story to tell, and they haven't done that with the marketing, which makes you think maybe they don't.
Well, we're waiting.
It's not like people have been crying out to see a revival of this series. It's more like there is such a deep appreciation for how well it ended in season 8 that fans are almost protective of that.
It was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
Are you ready for a GOAT take? Here is Steve Carell talking about another Office series.
I think people think they want to see a new Office, but they don't really.
That was lightning in a bottle. That was such a specific time and place, and those writers, I think that captured something very special in those, 9 years.
It would not be the same. I think people would be disappointed.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't have to know what he's saying, one of us do.
But time will tell because it's out very soon. Disney Plus will have gained another subscriber and I guess we'll see what happens. But what do you guys think? Are you excited for the Scrubs reboot? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Scott of the Dead. Subscribe for these dead honest takes and I will catch you in the next one. Fingers crossed it's good. See ya.